Hey everyone, it's Emily with Experian. I'm here today to talk about how to use credit cards so that they benefit you rather than create problems. First, let's cover how credit cards work. In contrast to installment loans, like car loans, that give you a lump sum of money that you repay over time with interest, credit cards are a form of revolving credit. That means that you're given a line of credit that you can borrow against as needed. As you repay, you can borrow from that credit line over and over again indefinitely. You only pay interest when you carry a balance. Okay, so let's say you just got a great new credit card with a $5,000 credit limit. Here are 3 tips for using it and ways that benefit your credit. Tip number 1, keep your balance low. Just because your credit card issuer gave you that $5,000 credit limit does not mean you should use it. This is not the time to go live beyond your means, buy a fancy outfit, splurge on a bucket list vacation. One of the most important factors for calculating your credit score is how much you owe. And ideally, you should never carry a balance greater than 30% of your credit card limit at any given time. Carrying high balances, especially maxing out your card, can really hurt your credit score. Tip number 2, pay your bills on time. On-time payments for your credit card and all other debts will help improve your credit, while late payments, typically those 30 days past due, will hurt it. Frequent missed and late payments can really tank your credit score. Tip number 3, pay the bill in full. While your credit card company allows you to pay a small minimum amount each month, try not to carry a balance from month to month. Paying your balance in full each month means no interest and no debt. If you do carry a balance, pay more than the minimum so you can actually make a dent in that debt. There are some other ways credit cards can impact your credit score, but these 3 we've covered are the most significant. I also want to make sure you know that credit cards do a lot more than just give you access to money. They also feature many valuable benefits. Fraud protection, for example, is an important credit card feature that can make them less risky than debit cards. If you're the victim of fraud, you won't have to pay for any unauthorized purchases on credit cards that offer zero liability fraud protection, which is most of them. Some cards offer cash back, points, and travel rewards. For example, you can potentially earn free flights, checked bags, and airport lounge access with some airline rewards cards. Some rewards cards also have generous intro bonuses if you spend the minimum amount in the first few months of owning the card. Other cards offer 0% intro APR for a limited time after opening the account. Depending on the card, you won't pay any interest on purchases, balance transfers, or both, often for a year or longer. If you have high interest debt elsewhere, you might be able to transfer it to your 0% intro APR card and save money. Or you can use it to make a large purchase that you pay off over time, just ideally before that intro rate ends and you're charged the card's ongoing standard rate, which can be a bit steep. Even non-rewards credit cards often have little-known benefits for travel, such as trip cancellation and baggage delay insurance, all for free. Check your card's fine print so you're not missing out on anything. Just keep in mind that the better your credit score, the more likely you are to qualify for a card with the best rewards and the best benefits. That's it for now. I hope today's video has left you with a better sense of how credit cards work, how to make the most of them, and how they impact your credit. I'll see you next time.